Okay, let's create part number 6. So we're going to double click on this, open up our border sheet, and we're going to go ahead and save immediately as AutoCAD part number 6. I actually had drawn it once before, but I made a big mistake on it. We're going to do it this time the right way. Hit save. Okay, yes, definitely read right over it. So now what I'm going to do is when my mouse comes back, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to edit the sheet and say that that is part number 6. Looks good. Click off here, go up here to Ortho Isome, and we're going to draw in our lines. I'm going to kind of zoom out a little bit. And this time, the last time I did the actual wrong line, so I'm going to make sure I do it right this time. Right registration marks, escape, space bar. Get this horizontal one in. Okay, escape, space bar. This guy here, come down. Escape, space bar. Okay, looks good. I didn't want to go all the way down there. So now, save our file. Make sure we got the registration marks right. Looks like I got it this time. Okay, so we'll go to offset. And we're going to key in 2.5. We're going to grab this and come over 2.5. Let me double check I got that right. Hit space bar again. Oh, I didn't have it right. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm glad I caught that. 2.5. And at 2.35, that would have looked wonky. Move over here. Oh, much better. Escape, space bar. We're going to go 0.75. We're going to grab this guy, go up. Come down here and grab this guy and go over. Looks good. Now we hit escape, spacebar again for repeat the offset command. Key in 1.25, and now we're going to grab this guy here, drop it down. Much better. Escape, go get our trim command. Let's make sure I do it right this time. Flat. Alright, looks good so far. Okay, come down here and trim these out. Okay, looking better. Okay, good. All right, save your file again. Okay, good. It's all on the registration marks the correct way. So let's go take a look at our part again, right here. Easy peasy. We're going to work in this right view first. So I'm going to go back over to our drawing. We'll roll up on this. This is so simple. We're just going to draw a line from here to there. Escape. We're going to draw a line. Hit spacebar again. Draw a line from here up to here. Easy. We'll get our trim command again. Come in here and trim that out. Does that look like the right view? Yeah, it looks like the right view. Okay, that's good. Go back over here to this. Now this is pretty simple, this one. We're just going to draw a line from here to there. Escape. We'll go find, hit spacebar again to get the line command up again. We'll go midpoint, up, escape. Good, got it. Okay, again, line command. Start from here over to the midpoint on this one. Good, escape. Spacebar again, find midpoint on this, go straight up. Good, escape. Roll up on this a little bit. Spacebar again, 2 diagonals. Escape, spacebar, 2 diagonals. Escape. Okay, we're going to go ahead and our trim command. Let's roll out. Look at this. I think our orthographic projection is correct. Go back to this. Okay, now we'll save our file. Come down here to Ortho Isome. Now this is going to be a little interesting how I do this, but I want you to really watch how it goes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to snap to this. I'm going to go up 0.625, which is 5/8. Then I'm going to come down this way, 2.5. Boom. And I'm going to come down this way, again, 0.625. And I go back up here. Okay, now that's easy. So now I'm going to come up over here and hit my spacebar command again for my line. I'm going to go up this direction, 0.75, enter. Go up this direction. Oops, whoops. 0.65, better. Come down here, hit this intersection on that. That's good. Hit escape. Now I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to draw from here over 0.375. come down, get the midpoint on that, which is real good. Hit escape. Now I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to draw a line up this way. That's going to be 0.625. Okay, I'm just going to take it right down here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go this way instead. Yeah, I'm a little, got to change my mind here. Now I'll come down here to this guy. Escape, spacebar again, draw this in. Okay. Now this is going to seem a little confusing, but you'll get it here in a minute. Let's zoom up on this so we can see it a little bit better. I'm going to go this direction, 0.375. Yes, Mr. Platt, you're introducing a hidden line. That's okay. That's okay. I'll show you how to fix it. We'll come up this way, 0.625. Come down here. And remember, 0.65 is 5/8, okay? Escape. Now we hit our spacebar again. We're going to go back that direction, 0.375. We'll come down and zoom up on this, and we'll click on that. Escape, roll out. Kind of center ourselves up, and it looks good. Okay, roll up here again. Hit our trim command. Trim that out. All right, looks great. So now, save the file. And this is so much better laid out than when I made the mistake earlier. Okay, got that saved. Set ourselves to the ortho layer, turn off the ISO, get our trim command, and say goodbye to that yellow line. Go back over here, turn our light bulb back on, roll our screen here so we can see it, and looks good right now. So now what we're going to do is save this file again. Let's go check out the dimensions. We're going to come back over here to this. Okay, we'll get these bottom ones here on the front side here. Get our dimension string here, come over here to this. Whoa, got to be on the dimension layer. There we go. Save the file again. Go back to dimensions. That's why you color code things so you can see that everything's actually on the right layer. And that was a real good move right there to make sure that we change that. So I'll come off this, 0.5. Okay. Then what we're going to do is double click on that. I'm going to hit delete 5.123.4. That's good. Okay. Double check that again. Okay, 125. So we'll come down here to this layer, or this level here. Actually, I'm going to change that. I'm going to restart that again. Let's go from this up so we have the orientation right now. Okay, we'll put it about right there. And hit escape. Click on this. Grab that center button there on that. Come down to about right there is good. Let's roll up on that and center that up. I don't like that where it's at. Put it about right there. Okay. Double click on this. Come out of that. Go out here. Well, sometimes you have to kind of make sure you get everything lit up. There you go. So you see that when it lights up blue on the edge, you can kind of see it. Delete 1.2500 double quote. And we got that in there now. Much better. Okay, so we got that one. Let's go up here and look at the top. So we went 2.5 and 0.75. Okay, we'll do that. So I'm going to start with dimensions here. Come over here, right there. Looks good. Okay, double click on that. And that should be 0.7500. Got delete, double quote. And you're good to go. Now, let's hit our dimension again. Go from here to, where's that point? There, go up, 0.5. Okay, double click on this. So that's going to be 2.500, double quote. Hit the delete command. I'm missing a 0. So go back over and put that 0 in. That looks much better. Okay, now let's get the dimensions on the front right view here. Go back over here to this, 2.5, 0.7, got it. So we'll go back to dimension again. Go from here up to here, over, escape, delete 2.5000. Is that right? Yeah. Double quote. And I think that looks pretty good there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to this design again. Okay, let's go back to what happened up here. Go back to the home button. Okay, hit escape. Go back to dimensions. Double check that. Yep. Move dimension from here to here up. Hit that. It's going to be 0.7500 double quote. Oops, need another zero. No, I got plenty of zeros. Hit delete. There we go. Okay, I think we got everything in there correct, did we not? We don't need to check the angle on this. That's not necessary. I mean, some people may want it, but we don't need it because we know the height of this thing. It automatically defaults. So that looks good. Let's go hit save again. Let's go check out layout 2 because that's like working in layout 2 for some reason. Okay, that looks good. Right mouse click. Let's go to plot. Use previous plot. Hit OK. It's going to give us a name. And we're going to scroll down here. We're going to select 5 and change it to 6. Delete. Change that to 6. Hit OK. It's going to write out that file. Let's go look at it in Chrome. So go find that directory, which should be right here. And we'll hit right mouse click, show more options. We'll hit refresh. And where's that file at? There it is. Right mouse click, open with Chrome. Oh, let's rotate that around. See our craftsmanship here. Looks really good. Okay, you know the same drill. Go ahead and save that file. Let's go back to the directory. It looks great. Let's go back to the directory. We insert a thumb drive or a memory stick, and we drag this file, OrthoISO Part 6, over on the thumb drive. Eject the thumb drive. Don't just yank it out. And if you don't know how to eject, do a right mouse click and it'll show you eject, or put your mouse over here and it'll say eject. Take that over to the printer, laser printer computer that's by the laser engraver, and you'll see it. Put the file in there, print it, stick it in a sheet protector, put it in your binder, give it to me for a grade. That's good. We're done. Now let's go into part